Hello and welcome back, my fellow gamers. This is DZ Devil Gamer Plays here, and we're back continuing on with Thomas Whitehead's story. Last we left off, we were kind of doing a little bit of planning phase. I'm sure a lot of people didn't really enjoy the video as much. I didn't do much but forage. In the meantime, I did manage to kind of get my thoughts in order of what I wanted to do in the videos going forward. I did do a little bit of materials gathering while I was off the computer. Only because there was some things that I needed to get done, and the only way I was going to get it done is if I wasn't playing. So that is what I accomplished when nobody was around. So in the meantime, I have most of what I need, and my goal today is we're going to go out and we're going to probably drive all the way back to Rosewood. I want to hit the gas station back there. It's going to be kind of risky because I can probably crash my vehicle and end up lost way out there, but I'm going to try and be really good about driving out there. So that is the plan for today. That is what I plan to do. If nothing else, I am going to try and make it work for me. Let's take some of this frozen cabbage with me because I can eat it as it defrosts. All right, let's go fill up our water jug here. Let's fill them both up. In fact, I'll fill them both up and then I'm making a... Pretty sure I have a protein shake here available. I'm in favor of that. Make a protein shake. And we'll put both of these away, because otherwise they'll weigh me down. Alright, put this away. And we'll put this away. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to take... I was going to take the van, but I think the best thing for me to do is probably going to be to take the car instead of the van. I don't really know that I want to take the van. A, the window's broken in the van, and it doesn't have a full tank of gas. And I know this does have a full tank of gas. I thought it did. Do you not have a full tank of gas? I guess it doesn't have a full tank of gas. Okay, well, I know our first stop's going to be to the gas station. And then we're going to go over by Rosewood. So that is the plan. We're going to take this. We're going to head over there to Rosewood in this episode. I want to hit the gas station that was over there on the corner. And the best way for me to do that is going to be first to go... Bloody hell, seriously? I really wish I could remove that rock. There should be a way that I could demolition that rock. It's so annoying. I've hit it like 3 times, I think, already this series. It's just in a terrible location. There's our broken down van. As horrible as that is. Alright, so let's swing by up by the school real quick. Refill the gas tank on this thing. You know, I never think I ever checked the tires on this. This thing's tires might be low. It's kind of running kind of wobbly. Well, I'll check it later. I'm gonna check it right now. Anyway, so that's the plan. I know I had asked and left some comments in the last video to see if anybody who commented and had an opinion on what they wanted me to do. I got some likes on the a dislike on the video, so I guess somebody didn't like what I was doing in the last episode, in the last video. So that was kind of disheartening. But again, I didn't do anything but mosey around the base and forage and did a lot of talking. So I guess some people don't like that, I guess. So we're going to go and we're going to head up. We're going to go fill up our gas tank, and then we're going to head on over back to Rosewood where we came from. and hit the gas station there on the corner. See if I can find any of those mechanics magazines or anything else useful in that town area. I didn't really hit a lot of that town. I was kind of just in a hurry to get out of there because I had the helicopter chasing me kind of out of the area. So hopefully I can kind of like slide back in there real quick, and I don't know, maybe I could find some good useful stuff in and around the area of Rosewood. This area where I'm at right now currently is heavily populated with the undead up here by the school. So it's really hard to kind of get up in and around this area without, you know, having to constantly be worrying about getting attacked. I've cleared this area out, I think, 2 or 3 times of zombies now away from the gas station. But every time I come back here, there's, yeah, so here we are. There's another one hanging out outside. It seems like they just, some reason, they really like this gas station for some reason. They constantly repopulating it for me. I know originally I had left the, it's awful. I had left the gas pumps on, which probably didn't help matters much. Let's make sure there's nothing surprising sitting around out here before I attempt to fill her up. I don't need any zombie surprises. Close that door. I don't think there was anything out here in the woods next to me. I'm going to do a real quick jaunt through the woods here, make sure. Don't see anything. No hidden zombies. No special friends. Alright. Let's turn this on. Walk over here for a minute, make sure there's nothing standing by the fence area. Alright. Let's fill up our gas tank on our car real quick. Hello? Can I not fill that? Am I too far away? Am I on the wrong side? I bet it's the wrong side. Alright, still no secret zombies coming. Alright. Refuel from the gas pump, please. Alright, gotta remember to shut this bloody pump off whenever I'm done. I can't do what I almost did the other time and left it running. Leaving it running is bad. I need to be able to come back here and have gasoline available to me. So we're going to fill this car up. We're going to drive it back to Rosewood, hit the gas station over there, see what's in there, and then come right back here. And maybe if we're lucky, we might be able to start doing some more mechanics and some building of the base and things. I'm still hoping that eventually this bloody fracture goes away. But I'm sure everybody's aware. I have no idea how long it's going to take. And I have wasted so much time just sleeping and eating and hanging around the base at this point that honestly, I'm just tired of doing it. And I'm sure you're all probably tired of watching me doing lots of nothing. So So although this is risky, you know, I can only fight so many zombies at a time. It's better than honestly sitting here constantly doing nothing. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to attempt this. I think it will be okay. I honestly can't remember the actual direct way back the way we came. So I think it's the end of the road and then turn right. So pretty much I just stay on this road all the way to the end and then turn right. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to drive back to Rosewood, hit the gas station, and then come back. I know eventually I'm going to do a big fishing episode to highlight the fishing and how to fish. If I would assume most people know how to fish in the game. But there is kind of a trick to it as far as the bait you use to get the really large fish. I don't know if you saw any of my fish that I've caught recently. So, you know, some of them, you know, the fillets are so big that you can only really cook one at a time in the oven. You have to constantly be cutting them in half and having the fillets, which is a good problem to have. Because that means that they, you know, they provide a lot of sustenance to your person that you're using in game, which is what you want. You want them to get, you know, full to bursting pretty much all the time. So that's pretty much what I do normally when I go fishing. Interesting. I don't think I've been there yet. I haven't been to a lot of these places yet, houses and things. I'm going to check this one real quick. Anything useful? Oh, a flyer for a Riverside. I'll take that. Yeah, I try and grab as many of those flyers as I can find. So I might stop at quite a few mailboxes on my way down here if I see them, just to kind of gather them up. I think the flyers are a neat addition to the game in its current state. Being able to... is there anything inside this? I don't recall if I checked this or not. Probably can't even check it. No. Don't have the key. It's kind of annoying. It's in the middle of the road. All's fun and war until I crash into it later. Oh. Quite a few little friends up here. Yeah, I don't feel like fighting you guys. You guys can go all bugger off. Yeah, I'm not... My intention isn't to sit here and fight a bunch of zombies on the road. They're just going to wander back in the road from houses and stuff anyway, so... Unless it's for me to actually get into some place, I'm not going to do it. Actually, while I'm sitting here real quick, let's eat a cabbage. Alright. Let's continue on down our road. Now that's 2 or 3 wrecks, I think, already that I've passed on this road. Which is kind of odd that I don't remember seeing them when I came up this way. Unless I did drive by them, and it's just been so long that I don't remember, because I've been injured for the last 2 months in game. Yeah, I don't know. What's in the trash? Anything useful? Bag of chips? Oh, man. Can't pass out on a bag of potato chips. Some more flyers. You know, let's eat the bag of chips. Why not? Oh boy, coming up to the intersection here. Now, I can't remember if this intersection was full of zombies or not. Probably? More than likely. Stupid bloody injury. Why the fracture? Why can't it just go away? I get it, it's my fault for falling asleep while driving, but I think I've paid my penance already. It's the longest I've ever been injured in a game, I think ever. I think I would almost rather have it just killed me. Oh, David the Gnome. I might stop at some of these houses on my way back, because there's quite a few of them here that have mailboxes. You know, I don't see any zombies nearby. Yeah. There are quite a few of these houses. That one has cabbage and stuff at it too. It's probably all starting to rot anyway. It's probably all rotting in the ground. Crazy part is I'm about to be on the highway for a while. I haven't been on the highway like this since the bloody helicopter was chasing me. On the highway again. I need some like music playing in the car or something. That'd be nice. Tune into some tunes while I'm driving. Maybe a little rock and roll. Or maybe a little country would be more appropriate. I don't know. Worse, doesn't everybody drive down the center of their highway? Oh man, I wish I could go that way. Because to that way is the awesome army surplus store. But I cannot kill those zombies right now. I don't have enough ammo to kill them all. And I'm too hurt. The last time I was over there, there was more than a couple hundred. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They're trying to knock me off the road there, zombies. It's so amazing how fast the roads get all overgrown like this. At least I don't have trees growing in the middle of the road, but The fact that there's grass growing in the middle of the highway is just kind of silly. Especially since I think I'm only 3 months in. I don't even thought. Yeah, I'm only 3 months in. It's not even like it's 6 months in. It's not 6 years or 6 months or a year or 10 months. It's literally 3 months after the apocalypse started. Mother Nature's already taking her back. Are we there yet? Good lord. I don't recall being on the highway for that long, but I guess maybe I was. I was frustratingly outrunning a helicopter at the time, so maybe I just don't remember. I probably just don't remember how long I was outrunning the helicopter. But I should be coming up on it, and the gas station should be at the corner here. So, might have to do a drive-by, see how many zombies are there. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to train them at the moment. Well, let's real quick, let's smoke a cigarette because let's eat a cabbage. Take a cigarette out. Before I at least get there. I don't need my character being tense and on edge going into this fight. Let's eat another cabbage. See if I can get my health. There we go. Full to bursting. That's what I want. It's not going to last very long, but... it's better than what I currently have going on. Because right now I am overweight, I believe. Due to my eating of the fish fillets. It's the only problem with eating the fish fillets if it's all you eat for a little while. They are detrimental to your health. Because it doesn't show the double chevrons like it used to. It just gives you one chevron, and then the only problem is that one chevron just keeps sending your health up and up and up, and your weight just keeps going up and up and up. I don't know why I keep saying health. It's more your weight, not your health. Alright, so what do we got? We got a pickup truck here at the corner. And a couple zombies. Alright, let's do our worst here, shall we? Just because I'm curious of what's inside the pickup truck. Is there anything in the back of this pickup truck? It does look like a hunting truck, so maybe. Really? A receipt? A receipt? And why are the doors locked? Annoying. Alright, let's cruise on down the road here. Let's pull into the gas station real quick and see what we got. See what we're working with. A few. What am I working with? A lot? Couple? All right. Let's shut our car off here. Let's come up here and let's make some quick work of a couple of these zombies up here. All right. It's just you and me. All right. Handy knife. Anything in this vehicle? A jack and a ratchet. I might throw that in the back of my car for now. Just because the jack and the ratchet might come in handy here. If I need to grab parts from a car, if I can. Alright. So let's check out the rest of these vehicles over here real quick. What we got? Nothing in that one. Big car and baseball bat. I will take the baseball bat. Alright, we'll put the baseball bat in here. Alright, let's see what else we got going on. It's a gas can. Alright, let's put... attach our flashlight real quick. See if I can pry this door open. All right. Let's take a hot minute break here. Let's read some of these maps, because it'll open up some of my map. Alright, so my character's super drowsy. I probably should try and sleep and get up and head back out in the morning. I don't know if... I don't know what I was going to say is I don't know if going outside and continuing in my adventure here while I'm drowsy and tired is going to be a good idea. I still need to search the rest of the downstairs. I'm pretty sure there's a basement to this place also. But I can probably sleep in this upstairs apartment without really anything bothering me, I believe. Because there's not really anything downstairs. The store's pretty much locked up. I don't hear any more zombies in the immediate vicinity, so I think I might be fairly safe, I think, at least for the evening. At least enough that I can sleep. I don't know what I don't know if that's a good idea or not, though. My water bottle's almost empty, so maybe I'll fill that up first. Let's close this. Close the curtain so my light's not telling every zombie I'm up here. Alright, what do we got? Anything useful? You know, I'm going to take this, and I think I'm going to take the pot as well. Only because I need as many of those as I can get. Come on, sink. Seriously? Let's pull the garbage bags out and make sure there's nothing good in here that we can use. Antique table leg? Weird. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Gravy mix. I don't think I've come across that yet either. And a bag of chips. Alright. Let's make sure there's nothing else in this little bathroom here before I... Toothpaste. Alright. Wait, nothing in here. Poker set. Magazine Kentucky Farmer. Alright. Alright, I have an alarm set, I believe. Yeah, let's read all these real quick. We'll put them on the map. Why not? Alright. How am I doing here? A little bit longer, and we'll go to sleep. Should be the last one. All right. All right, make sure the alarm is set. All right, let's sleep this one off. Maybe. Who knows? Can it happen? Can I get rid of it? No, of course not. Woke up nervous and panicked. Why not? Not because there's a zombie nearby, but just because. God forbid it would have let me sleep through the night. New battery in? Alright. Oh, what else can I do? I don't really want to go out there yet. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sit down and relax. Right here. And I'm just going to zoom the time along. All right, there we go. So that's going to go off. The alarm's going to go off. Put our flashlight away because it's just weighing us down at the moment. And it's daytime, so there should not be anything inside. The store here with us. Oh, look. Let's grab that. All right, what do we got here as far as food or anything? Anything useful here? Beef jerky. First aid kit. Ratchet rope. Some junk food. Some more junk food. Pretty sure this is a door outside, and I don't want to go that way. I want to go into the storeroom. Alright. Alright, mechanics. No. No, no. Did I already read that? I think I already read that one. That's not the one I need. I think I need the other ones. Tire pump. All right, you know, I think that actually is the one that I'm actually needing. Not this, but I think this book here. Yeah, I think that's the one I need. All right, so I think I found one of the magazines, which is good. All right, you know what? Let's just get out of here. Now, I could go back down towards the firehouse, or to the police station, see if there's anything new there. I did drive all this way. You know what? I still have some time. Let's drive down to the police station. Past all the zombies here. You know, just for giggles, let's park over here at the firehouse for a minute. Because I also wanted to check on that wood axe that I think I left here when I swapped out vehicles. And being that this place is pretty secure, because I killed everything inside, should be able to grab this spade. And I'm pretty sure one of these things had the wood axe. Did it not? Or was this the place that I left it on the ground? Or did I leave it in the vehicle? Did I leave it in the vehicle? I did leave a wood axe in the vehicle. Huh. Chocolate bars. Interesting. So let's put these in the trunk. Oh, with a spade and our broken wood axe. Let's even put our chocolate in there. I do know something else that I wanted to grab when I was here that I remember. There was also a thought there was a no. No. Medical place? Or is this the medical place? This is the medical place. Cotton balls, forceps. I had the forceps. Medical shears. And a scalpel. Do I have tweezers? Do have tweezers. Okay. Alright, let's put this stuff in here. Put all those in there. Put the pot in there. Put the shotgun shells in there. Our first aid kit back in our bag. Alright, let's wash off at least this firefighter axe. Alright, let's go grab this water container. And we're going to bring that with us because that is valuable. Can I not pick it up? I think I just picked up the clock. Yeah. Don't really need a wall clock. But I will take this water dispenser. Will that fit in the trunk? How about in the passenger side seat? Rear seat? Alright. Now I think I have 2 water dispensers. Hmm. Curious. Curiouser or curiouser? Should I... Now, this should allow me to learn all the things I need to take my car apart now. So I did the commercials. Those pickups and work vans. Now, this should be standard models. Oh, I'm so nervous about going back into this thing. I don't know if I should cut my losses and leave. Just because there's such a huge chance that I could go. I could end up inside the police station and it could have filled back up with zombies. I mean, maybe not. You know what? Screw it. I've already looted it. Let's go check it out. It's so unlikely that zombies went back inside it. I'm pretty sure when I was here, the zombie respawn wasn't on. So it should not have filled back up. And I killed everything inside. So everything inside should be already dead. I kill these two. Maybe prevent any others from following in anybody's footsteps here, maybe? Yeah, this whole place should be completely empty. Now, I do have another water bottle here that I can take out to my car as well. Let's fill up my water bottle real quick. Put our cigarette lighter away. All right, let's go. All right, what do I have in here? Size, paperwork. Seed packet for hemp. Gun toolkit. Gonna grab all these shotgun shells, because eventually I'm gonna need them. Anything else useful? Smoke grenade. Yeah. Can I take these pain pills? I can. You know, I would take also the all the rest of the shotgun shells. However, it doesn't seem like my character wants to carry them, so I'm gonna do the smart thing and not try. Okay, so nothing in here. No surprises. Small protection goggles. Nightstick. I was really hoping I'd get lucky and find the magazine to learn the should be a magazine to learn the uh, called um, oh man, my brain is not working at the moment. The silencer mod magazine. Oh, can I wear that on the other leg? No. Hmm. Yeah, it was worth looking. Nightstick, plenty boxes. Yeah. It's not in here. It was worth checking. All right, let's. All right, so we're gonna move this car over here, and then we're gonna go inside and take the other water jug. That'll give us 3 water jugs. Yeah, let's put it on. that back seat. All right. I think I have done my due diligence in this episode. We might come back here at another time to do a little more looting, but for right now, we're going to take what we have and go. Because I now have the ability to work on my cars, which is what I set out here to find. I got more water tanks, which is also great. I got some more ammunition for the shotgun, which is also good. And I cleared this other gas station of zombies, which is also good. And I don't want to press my luck, because the more I do, the more chance of me either A, doing something horrendously stupid, or staying up too late and accidentally falling asleep heading home, which is how I got killed the last time and ended up with the stupid fracture that I currently have, because I played too late at night and I fell asleep for like 1 second and drove off the road and hit a tree at like 80 miles an hour in the car. So, being as I still have the original fracture, I don't like to repeat this process over again for another 3 more months. So we're going to call it quits here, and we're going to take this car back to the base and park her right in our home away from home place. And I would call this a successful episode. We made it all the way to Rosewood. We did a loot run. I didn't die. We brought back some, necessary gear that, is quite useful. So I'm going to call this pretty much a good end of the episode. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to, I'm going to end the episode here. I'll drive back the rest of the way off camera and then unload all this stuff. So this is DZ Devil Gamer Plays, and hope you enjoy the video. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and have a good day. Good night. Bye.